What's going on, guys? Cave Ninjas here. Today, we're going to be talking about Overwatch and whether it can compete with Call of Duty, CSGO, and League of Legends when it comes to competitive play and when it comes to just pure entertainment, sponsorships, money, tournaments, and pro players actually wanting to play this game. So, here's the deal, guys. I've been watching a lot of Overwatch competitive play for the last couple weeks, and I've noticed something. They kind of suck. Now, they're a lot better than me, and probably better than majority of people, but it just isn't at the level that you see when it comes to League of Legends and Call of Duty and CSGO. They're just not that great. It could be because the game has only been out for a little over a month, but another reason is Team Envy. Right now, Team Envy is undefeated in Overwatch competitive play, I believe. They haven't lost one game. They're completely and utterly shitting on every single team that they play on. It's not even a competition. And that's the problem. It's not even a competition. You know, a couple years back, when the Super Bowl was the Seahawks versus the Broncos, the Seahawks completely and utterly destroyed the Broncos. They won by like 30-some points, and it wasn't a very fun game to watch. Who in the hell wants to watch a Super Bowl game that's supposed to be super competitive, super close in the end, and it just be a total shutout? No one wants to watch that kind of game. So when it comes to Overwatch, the problem we see right now in the competitive scene is that Envy is just blowing out every single team, and it's not exciting to watch at all. It's very, very boring just for the fact that it's just a total and utter annihilation of the other team. If you want to get a laugh, go and watch competitive play and watch Envy just completely destroy these guys. But Envy is really the only team right now taking Overwatch on a competitive level seriously. Right now, Team Envy actually has their own team house just for Overwatch. The guys that are playing Overwatch for Envy are living in this house with each other, they're practicing every single day, and they're just getting better and better, and they're just shitting on these other teams. The problem right now with Overwatch and why, on a competitive level, it's not on the level of these other games like League of Legends, CSGO, and Call of Duty, is because pro players aren't making enough money playing this game competitively, playing Overwatch competitively. Because the game has only been out a little over a month, and they're still kind of testing the waters with the competitive play, not many pros are making much money off of Overwatch. There isn't much money in the tournaments. The tournaments are very low prize pools, and it's causing the pro players not to be motivated to go and play Overwatch on a competitive level. That's the biggest problem we see with competitive right now with Overwatch. But the question is will Overwatch eventually become a major competitive game within the MLG community? I would argue that it will be. I mean, I can't see it not being. I mean, it's a pretty popular game. I'd say it's probably the most popular game right now that's available, especially when it comes to multiplayer. But the question is that will it ever catch on? Will pros ever eventually start moving to Overwatch? The problem is that if pros never start moving over to Overwatch on a competitive level, there won't be enough competitive teams to create a good show, to create a good competitive show. Meaning that when people go to watch Overwatch on a competitive level, if it's not competitive and it's kind of boring and dull, people aren't going to want to watch it. Therefore, the money is just not going to be there. The money's not going to be there to be able to pay the pros and the sponsorship. So the thing is that the only real way Overwatch is going to be able to compete with CSGO, League of Legends, and Call of Duty is if pro players start switching to Overwatch and it becomes a more enjoyable thing to watch on a competitive level. That is the main problem with Overwatch right now, and why it really is possible that Overwatch never becomes a truly competitive game, because there just aren't pro players moving over to Overwatch. It's just not happening. The only team that's really doing well, like I said, was Envy. But basically, guys, that's all I wanted to talk about today. It's an interesting thought, because I really would like to see Overwatch become a competitive game someday where it's enjoyable to watch and it's really, really intense, like Call of Duty or League of Legends or CSGO. I absolutely love watching super competitive gaming. It's just so fun to me. I love watching it. I love watching people do things that I never thought possible in a video game, and I'm just not seeing that with Overwatch. I really hope this changes in the future. But guys, that's all I got for you today. Like I said, guys, at the end of every video, go live your dreams, man. Just get up and do it, you know? Like, don't sit around and make up excuses and feel sorry for yourself. Like, seriously, just do it. And it's not as hard as you think. You just got to put your mind to it. You just got to be motivated. And I promise you that when it comes to this, it is 100% truth. That if you set your mind to it, you will accomplish it. And I know it. I know that to be true 100%, you know, and people are going to hate along the way. There's going to be people that hate my videos. There's going to be people that hate your videos if you want to start a YouTube channel. There's going to be people that don't want to listen to you, that make fun of you, all this different stuff. But in the end, guys, who gives a shit what those people think? I'm doing something that I really enjoy, and I love it. And I could care less if anybody watched my videos or if no one liked it. I just love having these videos to be able to go back and watch whenever I'm older, to see my younger self talking about video games. It's going to be a cool experience. But anyway, guys, that's all I got. This has been Cave Ninjas. Have an awesome day. Peace.